Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to some more Victoria 3. We are cruising along near the conclusion of our Don't Be a Menace to South Central America run here. Hey, Swole Joel, my friend. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by here. Welcome in, welcome in. Literally just started. Oh, as usual, my forever fear that something isn't working. So as always, hello, me. For fear that something isn't working. So as always, hello, me. Hey, hello back at you, buddy. Okay. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing with our lives in this run? So we're trying to keep up with construction here. I kind of made the mistake. Yeah, back at you too. I kind of made the mistake here of allowing my investment pool to dwindle down because, as you can see, we've got so much construction going, but not enough places to build. So we are a great power. We are 10th. We got up to 8th at one point, but we have to get more places. That's kind of what we need here. I really want to start subjugating places. So I think what we need to do is build up our military a little bit. And we have people still here in Antioquia and Cundinamarca. Ooh, actually, they're very much running out of people. Okay, but we got people here. So we're going to build up some military there. Actually, now that I think about it, oh God, we need some generals. That's what we need. Okay, so let's get this together first. So this guy's a defensive strategist. Seem to have a lot of defensive people. Let's see, plus 10% kill rate. That's not bad. A pillager and bigoted. Okay. And he's a trade unionist, so we don't mind that. So get this guy in there. And then, always. An offensive planner, plus 5% offense. Romantic, minus 10% offense. You are as useless as a potato. What do we got going on in here? Everybody is a defensive strategist. And in my cavalry, I need at least 2 people. So I guess we'll put this guy there, because the kill rate is actually kind of nice to have there. And he's an intelligentsia. So we'll put you in there. So what's going on with our conscripts? We probably have a lot to assign. Yeah. I have not been keeping up with that. So we will promote this guy. Actually, do we want to do that? Yeah, we did actually. So this gives us, okay, so we get up to 90 here. So, oh, we have some line infantry in here. Okay. So we can get up to 90, so we can get about 44 more people in here. So let's add 7 more here. So this is 15. Okay. 30, so that gives us 30 more. Let's make sure our cavalry is good to go. So 2 more, and then 13 here. So 15 and... Oops. That gets us what? 7, so another 8 more. Yeah, let's do it here. 30 more there. Ooh, actually. Okay. Rural folk. Who's this guy again? Oh, our intelligentsia. We'll promote you, buddy. Actually, should have given this guy a couple promotions. This will help with our prestige as well, because it'll help us with army power projection. Why do we have 19? I don't know why, that just pisses me off. Let's add one more. That'll give us 20, and then we'll add, let's see, 18 more there. So what does that put us at? Let's do 3 more. Okay, that gives us 50. Well, we can do 10 more. And then I want to add in... well, what does that do for us here? Okay, so that did bump us up. So what is Mexico's military? Because I really want to subjugate them. I want to get Menace. 130, 124. We can actually match them in terms of conscripts. So we're going to add another... we're going to add a second main army. And we'll base them in Gran Colombia here, because that's where we're going to be building everybody. We'll call you guys the second main army. Alright. Ooh, stalwart defender. And cruel. Defensive strategist. Yeah, we'd rather have this guy, Eugenio Medina. So you'll be our defensive guy. And let's add that in there. And then what did we get? Ah, nice. Okay, open terrain. So, oh, good. Finally, something we could use. And you know what? Let's just, for good measure... can always use another stalwart defender. Well, actually, I'd rather create another National Guard, but we'll get back to that. So, let's build some more skirmish infantry, and we're going to do that in Antioquia. So we'll start with 15 and 15. And I would like to make... Well, I'll just go to Antioquia, because that's where we're putting it. So we could use some military stuff here. What do we got already? Well, good. We got explosives, because I want to build some munitions. Some guns. I feel like Neo in that first Matrix movie where he's in the big white space, the construct. He's like, I need guns. Lots of guns. Although I'm streaming this on YouTube as well. I don't think you're allowed to say that word on YouTube. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie. I want stuff. Lots of stuff. Okay. So let's put this stuff at the top. There we go. So now we're building. Ooh, our textile mill, it can reach prosperity. Excellence. I think we're ready to unpause here. Let's get it going. Let's get moving. Oh, multiculturalism. I would love you if you came to me. We can't really get rid of anything here. Now, what is our private sector doing? Okay, so they're slowly building up here. Oh yeah, the French flu. I forgot about this. The deadly French flu has appeared in Oaxaca. Pandemic quickly becoming a global crisis. God, I hate that sound. I hate this. Is like my least favorite sound in this game. I swear. You know, I kind of forget what to do for this, to be honest with you. A deadly flu pandemic is ravaging the globe. The government's response to this plague will determine the fate of thousands, perhaps millions of lives. I forget what we can do to prevent it. Oh, one of our admirals is done. Yeah, I have that, and I have the institution all the way up. So, I have to take a look at it. So let me get this guy here. No, well, I don't want to add you there, because this isn't a convoy rating one. Alright, yeah, this sounds good. Because this is our convoy escort people. Alright, what's the event we got? The Central American Supremacist Movement has begun a propaganda campaign, painting Afro-Caribbean people as criminals who will be allowed to run rampant under the new multiculturalism law. Well, I'll take any bit. Oh, minus 50 authority until the next enactment. No, we're not going to do that, because that'll kill this bill. So we'll do that. Alright, yeah, so... Oh, hey, we're up to 9th. We have... Yeah, the health system all the way up. So I don't really... Maybe there's nothing you can do. Oh, hey, Aptip, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, and Paco. Hello, Paco. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. So, the lobby opportunity, I remember I didn't want this, so I shouldn't have said yes to it. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Ooh, feminism. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. So we are going for women's suffrage next, because that'll give us a bunch more workforce. Obligations. Oh yeah, so wait, what was that obligation we got? We got an obligation from somebody. So Hess. What could we get from them? Yeah, so we could get that. What, Oh, no. Right, was this it? No. Oh, right here. Is there anybody that can work? Oh, you have 115,000 unemployed? Hell yeah, give me those investment rights. Although, hold on. I don't even need to use the, well, give me trade privileges too. Oh my god, I didn't even need the obligation. Hold on. Let me figure this out here. What can I, oh. Give my company a monopoly. What resources do you have here? Oh, you have a great place to build steel. Okay. So give my steel company a monopoly on steel. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Lauren Williams, good day to you as well. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. All right, let's try this. We'll make that war that we didn't participate in totally worth it. Speed up a little bit. It entered into force. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. The Frankfurt Agreement. So our company now has a monopoly on steel there, which will be great. You can get a regional headquarters and then possibly start trading to people. Hey, Lauren. Lauren JW, good day, good day. Two Laurens with a good day. Is that the same Lauren, or do we have two Laurens who like to wish good day? Both is very possible. Whoa. See, this is what I'm talking about. Hold on. We already built up all of those units. Yeah, same one, but I prefer Twitch, so I hopped on over. That's what I assumed. Oh, and I got and thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Good to have you. Let's see. I'm in episode 9 of this series, and I don't know what it is. I always feel like episode 9 always has wild stuff happen in it. So, you know, it's like... let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. I found your YouTube through your 1.9 tutorials, and I really enjoyed them. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad they were helpful. I have another one coming out tomorrow, as long as something doesn't prevent me from finishing the edits tomorrow. But I have another one tomorrow coming about treaty ports. Do a little tutorial about how treaty ports work now. Which, speaking of which, that would be something that might be worth looking into. Bali. Today I'm playing Victoria 3 myself. Well, it's on an i3 processor, so the game runs at the speed of a turtle. Oh no. I'm such a broken record with this, but GeForce Now, go play it on GeForce Now. You can do it for free. I love GeForce Now, especially with this game. It really works well because it doesn't make your computer get so hot that it puts your lap on fire. In 1.9, I've been struggling with the treaty system. It seems to have a few bugs I've been struggling to navigate. Yeah, treaties are kind of an interesting thing, and it's partly, yeah, because there do seem to be some bugs. Every hot patch or hot fix or whatever, hot stuff, it always seems to be something new they're fixing there. But I feel like generally, well, we already have a treaty here. So yeah, you can always see like what they're gonna accept or reject here. I find that your relations with them really make a difference. The amount of time that it's for seems to make a difference. I seem to find 25 years seems to be the limit of what people will accept when it's not a deal they're too fond of. When you start going to 50 years, they're kind of iffy about it. Just here to hit like and send some good vibes. Hope your laws pass smoothly. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I always like a good hitting likes and sending some good vibes. Good vibes are underappreciated in this world. If only everybody would send more good vibes in the world. So I appreciate that. Haha, thanks. Thank you. Try to be fun. Try to be fun. My kids say I'm just annoying. Well, actually, they don't say that. But my daughter has reached the age where she likes to roll her eyes at me now. So, but it's in jest. So I like to think I'm fun. All right, Eduardo Escalon, a prominent member of the Free Trade Party, has been accused of gross corruption. He strenuously denied all allegations until damning letters surfaced signed by him. What are we at here? Oh, well, the Free Trade Party is pretty far down there. Look at everybody has this massive amount of momentum that like 144% means nothing. Okay. I think this might be bugged. Somebody was mentioning that in stream earlier today. I think they're right. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll take that. You guys are so far down there. You're not going to do anything in this election. Okay. Let's build more here. We could use more fleet. I'm gonna lurk while I study. Hope you don't mind. Oh no, don't mind at all. I love it. Thank you. I really, actually, really do appreciate somebody who lurks. One, I'm a lurker myself, but two, I appreciate it. Because you could be putting anything else in the world on in the background, but you chose to put me on in the background. So I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope the studying goes well. Always, as a college professor myself, I sympathize. I've made many of people have to study. And I sympathize with them as well. Hey, hello there. Nailuko, hey, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Hope all is well. Let's add more. Well, let's not add more. Let's hold on. Let's pump the brakes here. I've been adding a lot in. Let's slow down, though, because I can't afford to not be spending. Oh, yeah, so we're spending quite a bit on the Arts Academy, but it is adding... Well, is it actually giving us a prestige? Because we have to be top producers. Where's our artwork? Oh, come on. Oh, our pops are actually buying this stuff. Wait, our pops are buying it. Do we need to subsidize it? No. I have never seen people actually buy the art to this degree. maybe I've just never really looked at it, to be honest with you. Ah, hello there again. Hello. I always love people who cross the streams. YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it. Hello. Alright. We got that. The introduction of vessels with metal-skinned hulls represents nothing less than a revolution in naval warfare. Near impervious to traditional types of shot, Admiral Santiago Regalado assures us that the Central American dominion of the seas will be absolute. This is a good one to get. Ooh, prestige from naval power projection. Honestly, I'll take the prestige. Well, ironically, YouTube recommended you, and I was like, wait, I know that name. Awesome. The algorithm is working. I am in the algorithm. I am one step closer to the Matrix. Ah, we got a feminist movement. Excellent. Because once multiculturalism passes, we are going for women's suffrage. So please get more activism and people movement. Hey, Carlos Gadapo. Hey, hello. Welcome in. Good to have you. Apparently, lots of Vicky 3 content in there. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of tutorials for the 1.9 update, and it's been fun. I enjoy making them, and well received, which just, motivates me to do more of them. And yes, I took Central. Yeah, I took them pretty far, right? Took them pretty far. I generally like to take small countries and play tall. Hey, we are up to 7th, and I basically just been spanning around the globe. We haven't done anything in North or Central America, so it was time for Central America to be a menace while drinking its juice in the hood. But we gotta keep building. Gotta keep building. Oh, the flu pandemic is done. Okay. Transvaal seems uninvaded. It's true. Although they can't be reached. They can't be reached. The Marina Kingdom is also uninvaded. The Marina Kingdom is uninvaded. When you talk about needing people, hold up. Okay. Yeah, let's declare an interest in Zanj. Let's get rid of Bengal. We don't really need it right now. Alright, I think we're going after the Marina Kingdom. Which is funny because one of my planned streams of Victoria 3 in the near future, I don't think it'll be the very next one, but one of them is going to be the Marina Kingdom. I want to play as them. Because they bring some interesting issues. Oh, hey, David Renier, hello, hello. Did you start at Central America and prevent them from shattering, or did you form them with someone else? I started at Central America, and then they did shatter, and then I got them back together. I got the band back together, and then reformed Central America. So, in a funny way, yes and yes to your question. Interestingly, it was much easier to just get everybody back together after shattering than to keep them together. I actually restored Central America in my last private game as a subject, which is always funny because they all split up. And then Spain is like, no, you all go back and work this out. Yeah, I know. It is most runs I've ever done, they all split. I think right now I have an offline USA run going where Central America, I think for the first time ever in one of my runs, stayed together. I'm new to this game. It's really hard for newbies. Yeah, lots of things to be aware, kind of overwhelming. I totally sympathize with that. When I first picked up this game, I swear I think it took me like a year to really learn it. I wasn't playing it consistently over the course of a year, but I think it took me about a year to learn the game. It can be quite complicated, but once it clicks, man, is it addicting and a lot of fun. With the price of meat soaring across the country, the Liberal Party is finding itself under relentless pressure from the opposition, accused of recklessly toying with the welfare of its citizens. Ah, man, I don't want to take these expenses. Where is the Liberal Party? Well, hold on. Let's pause for a second here. Didn't I change? Yeah, if the Radical Party wins, it's going to be much easier for us. Oh, actually, yes. We want the Radical Party to win, because I changed the guy who's the leader. He will make multiculturalism a little easier, and he'll help us with the next one, women's suffrage. So we actually wouldn't mind the Liberal Party taking a hit here. Secret option C. That's right. That's right. Always go for option C when they give you no other options. It's basically hard-coded, almost impossible to avoid. I know. It's so difficult. I mean, it's really impossible to avoid it. But it's also pretty easy to reconquer them, interestingly. Alright, so we're paused here because I don't want to run too long with no government construction going, because we're going to deplete our investment pool, and then it's going to be impossible to build anything. So I want to figure out what we're moving on to next. We do need to make... Oh, we do... Oh my god, we got a lot of fabric. Okay. Oh, honestly, yeah, why don't we do a little bit of agriculture? Oh, I was like, wait. We can't build any agriculture in any of our states? I was about to lose it. Okay. So we'll do that. We should be importing more of it too, to be honest. So let's not tariff the imports. I don't want to pay for it. I would also like to get just a little bit of, yeah, of that going. And then we can use the fish. So that's good for now. Now, are they having trouble hiring? Okay, no, they're hiring. They're just doing it at a snail's pace. But yeah, let's finish off here. 15 and 15. So we'll do 15 more. And then we'll get this. Oh, and actually, what I kind of messed up here. So we need to make a landing army. If we're going to go after the Marina Kingdom, what do they have? 12 and 38. So the most that they can field against us is 50. Oh, actually, no, kind of perfect. We can send our first cavalry there with, as long as we don't mobilize any of the conscripts. So that's good. So we'll do that, and then that'll give us a place to just build and build and build. There we go. We got Zanj. So let's take a look at if anybody is going to be jerks to us for taking the Marina Kingdom. Okay. So probably not. So let's take a save. Not for save scumming purposes. Never, never. Absolutely not. You know, it's just good generally to save every now and then. So I want to take... Well, actually... Do we want to take them or do we want to protectorate them? We might just want to protectorate them. Because then we're going to have to... Yeah, I think we'll protectorate them. Is that going to change anybody's mind here? No. Yeah, we'll do that. Cause that's why, is there anywhere... Oh, you know, I forgot. We got a little sliver of thing over there. And then let's send this guy over here. When the war starts, they'll be closer. If you annex them, then release, do they take your laws? You know, that's an excellent question. If I annex them... I've never actually paid attention to how that works out. I'm going to have to look at that offline and see what happens. Or maybe we'll end up doing it in this run. I'm already protectorating. I'm already going after them as a protectorate. Maybe eventually we'll annex them and then just, for the hell of it, release them and see what happens. Let's find out. Oh. What's wrong with our motors company here? I could also really use... Okay, what are we researching, actually? Oh, the combustion... Oh! Ah, yes. Excellent. Automotive Industries. Hey! Oh, Cobra Kai Strikes. Excellent name. Oh, I love a good screen name. I love it. Hi, I just found your stream, and I have a question. I have no idea how to fix the standard of living situation. I'm new to Victoria 3, and I can't figure it out. Is there a way to increase wages? Okay. So, a way to increase wages. It is always a good question. So, there's like... The first thing that you can do that kind of comes to mind is welfare, wage subsidies. So this is kind of subsidized laws, but this is going to cost you a lot of money. What you can do is, if you raise education in the state, that'll be one way to do it. Generally, as Seoul goes up, so will the wages. And as you get higher paying jobs in the state, the average wages will go up, which will cause generally wages in all the other industries to go up. And so let's take a look here at like Guatemala. So anything... Oh, it doesn't say it here. Oh, yeah, urban buildings. So anything under urban buildings are always going to pay more than resources or agriculture. And so agriculture will pay the least. Resource ones will pay a little bit more. And these buildings will be generally your higher paying ones. So let's say you build mainly, like we're doing in Guatemala here, urban buildings, and you import most of your agriculture and a little bit of your resources, then generally the wages in Guatemala are going to be higher because the average wage will go up. And then the next time somebody wants to build, say, like an iron mine, then they're going to have to pay around the average wage if they're going to hire. So that's generally the way you do it. It's one of those things that's like easier said than done, I feel like, though, because trying to get wages up can sometimes be a drag, to be honest. But generally, the higher standard of living everybody has, the more wages collectively everybody is going to demand, and so that's another way to get wages up. The more profitable you can make a building, also, the more the wages will go up. So let's say wages were low in our steel mill, and then I started exporting tons of steel. So let's say we added like some subventions, which cause the trade centers to export it, which causes the steel mills to build more steel. Then generally the wages will go up there because they can pay more money and still stay profitable. Let's see. Okay, thank you so much. I like the game, but I find it very complex. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem at all. It's a very complex game. It's what is it? Somebody commented recently that they were like, Victoria 3 making you do a 40-hour work week to play a game. It's so true. Okay. What are we doing here? Who's our president? Damn. We couldn't get the Radical Party in there. Alright. Well, I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad party to have in there. I don't know why I paused. We can keep going. Ooh, the Catholic Church and the landowners are now marginalized. Oh, how far you have fallen. Oh, poor ethno-nationalist Catholic Church. Goodbye. Alright. There's probably no way we can get these guys in there now. What sucks, though, is... Oh, that actually won't... Yeah. Yeah, we have very low legitimacy. Wow. Well, the Liberal Party are all reformers. Look at that. Very interesting. Oh, hey, A. Sadler. Hello. Best way to increase wages is to build something with a lot of throughput. Ah, yeah, which translates to more production per worker and export that. There's lots of ways to increase throughput in the game. Yes, that's a great point, actually. The more throughput you can give a building, let's take a look. I think our steel mills have a lot of it. So basically, it's like Guatemala. So this building produces 48% more of this for the same amount of workers, which makes the building more profitable, which means they can pay more wages. So yeah, that's actually an excellent point. I literally feel like I'm working when I'm playing it. It's so fun, though. I know. My wife has said that to me a couple times, like, this game is fun? I'm like, it's not about having fun. It's about economic dominance. What do you not get about that? Okay. Let's do our invasion. It's definitely intended to be that way, yeah. Another thing I'm wondering is what the Conservative Party is called, or if there is one. I don't think we have one at the moment. They kind of got nerfed in our country here. So we just have a liberal party, a radical party, and a free trade party. It happens sometimes. Basically, who was making up our Conservative Party just got marginalized and the party dissipated. I've been trying to get them in power. Conservative change throughput, change throughout the game, yeah. Petite bourgeoisie and industrial start as liberal early game, but they become conservative later game when the trade unions appear. That is true, and also when you change, like, when you bring in agitators and then make them the head of a party. So, for instance, sometimes you'll see it. No. Like the intelligentsia, sometimes you'll get, like, authoritarian people for... Yeah, like an ethno-nationalist trade unionist. It won't really be conservative, but sometimes you'll see it happen. But it's true generally. Oh, look at this. A vanguardist. Generally, as in the later stages of the game, the trade unionists start to become more, like, communist-leaning. And the trade unions are always opposing the industrialists, and so the industrialists will become more conservative because of that. Persecution of Romanian people. Romanian businesses and homes have been attacked all across Honduras by groups of Central American people. We can't really afford to lose any more authority. Unfortunately, the Romanians are going to have to take the hit on this one. Frustrated with the lengthy legal process surrounding multiculturalism, Jonathan Carr of the trade unions has approached us with an offer to expedite the process, utilizing his personal connections within the state apparatus. Okay. Hey, Vitality Vibes. Thank you for the subscribe on YouTube. I love it. Thank you for bringing those vibes. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. So we got that going there. It's going to help us quite a bit. Oh my god, once again, it is so hard. I think we can try to get a couple more construction sectors going, and then let's take a look. So we can use another explosives plant in Antioquia. Although it looks like they weren't fully hired. We probably didn't need to do that. And in Cundinamarca. But probably not. But you can always use a little bit more. And actually, we can't build any more in Guatemala, but let's double check the prices here. So we can use more glass there. We got a couple people. Alright, so that gives us some more. Ugh. I would love to get to laissez-faire, but it's going to be quite a battle. But if we can take the Marina Kingdom here, we can start building them up and utilizing all our construction points to take some of the burden off of the private sector here. Oh yeah, okay, and we have automobile industries now. I forgot about that. So I want these guys to start building it. I want to give them monopoly rights on it too. Yes, on the automobile industries. I want you guys to be the only ones building that. Excellent. Build up the automobile industry for us. Now, what does it use other than motors? Rubber, oil, and engines. Oh, the invasion was successful. Let's keep tabs on what's going on there. So how's oil? We have oil. We have rubber. Actually, okay, so we're doing good on that. They probably have rubber here. Right? No. Oh, but they have whaling. You can get a little oil out of it. You know, Portugal's pretty weak. Do they have alliances or anything? Maybe we take their colonies. Right? What's their military? Their military is 22nd, 95 and 47. We are the 11th ranked military right now. Now the problem is with Mexico, well, they're ranked higher than us, but also others are going to get pissed if we go after them. All right. The Marina Kingdom, we gotcha. Let's begin improving relations so that we can decrease your autonomy. I want you to start paying me money. What happens if we just start taking this stuff? Rumors about the atrocities of communists in Sweden have reached the Central American press, with reports about crimes against humanity and stacked corpses filling the front pages of newspapers. We could use a few more loyalists in the country. Let's do that. Okay. So I would like Prussia. Prussia would join in. France might join us. Ah, well, here's the thing, actually. If Prussia joined in... If Prussia joined, France would probably join our side. What I want... Ooh, torpedo boats. Our convoy raider... Oh. We could use another general. Alright, yeah, let's take this guy. Yeah, you know, I haven't made a convoy rating. Haven't made a convoy rating one yet. Okay. Well, so we could use more grain and more paper. Oops. So... And then up here, oh, they have their own company. How nice. Yeah, build us, because man, you guys got a lot of people, and we are just gonna build up like crazy. Oh my god, we cannot build enough. I want to make sure we are always utilizing. We're going to build up that... Oh, and coal. We could definitely use some coal. We are just kind of spamming here, but I don't mind it. How is wood in our market? We got tons of it. Could use more resources. Yeah, but they don't have iron. So it might actually be worth going after here. Alright, good. So we have plenty here, so the investment pool can start building up a little bit. We've just got plenty of people here, so we should make... Yeah, we should make some military shipyards here. And we'll put that near the top to get it done sooner. Alright, let's upgrade this military. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of the frigates. Where did I put all of them? Unfortunately, you have to get rid of them. Okay, let's just look at... Yeah, let's just delete them. And then We'll build 20 torpedo boats. So where was it that got rid of them? Yeah, over here. Okay. And we'll bump all of these guys to the top. Oh. The auto queue. I was like, how did paper mills get put in there? Okay, the paper mills. Fine. So they're getting upgraded. Oh, and we might as well... Where can we build 4 more of these guys? Okay. Now our convoy escorts. Yeah, see, what we really need are destroyers. So when are we going to get those? Yeah, we should really... Okay, what are we doing here? We're getting monitor. Oh, that'll help. Okay, so we're doing tech spread on monitor right now, so we'll wait on that. Oh, nice. And I've almost... Oh, I forgot. Yeah. We need to build synthetics plants. Well, wait. I want the synthetics plants to make silk. We absolutely don't need dye. But we do need it for that. You know, we have the same problem here. Alright. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and decommission all this stuff. Okay. So let's upgrade the Navy. And actually, that should mean we don't need any more man-o-wars, right? Osaka. So why are they still doing it? The first convoy escort. Oh, because you guys. Okay. Let's do the same thing here. Oh, wait, that's right. No, we're going to wait on that one. So, our Navy shipyards, or military shipyards, so most of them we want to do steel hulls. So when you build up, you build steel hulls. This one, you'll stay that way until we finish getting monitor. And then we can fully switch them over. Alright. There we go. Wow. And that should upgrade our Navy. We moved down a peg. Because we lowered our Navy power projection by deleting all that stuff. But this stuff will build up in a moment. Yes, so start building over there. So how are automobiles in our market? Alright. We are trying to keep up. Stonks. We achieved stonks since we've already achieved it. Let's take a look at the automobile buildings. Oh, we already built one in the Northern Cape. Good. Guatemala has one. Yeah, so we can eventually switch this to airplane production or tanks. Nice. Alright. Alright, so we're going to take a very quick bathroom break. Going to get another drink. A little over an hour here. And then I'm going to be right back. So, be right back. And we're back. Man, it is so hard to make a drink in a reasonable amount of time. Apologies. Okay. Let's get it moving. Let me get my life together here. Come in, come in, come in. All right. Back to business. So one thing I always got to remind myself about some things, and one of the things I always got to remind myself is after you give a company, oh, excellent, here we go. After you give a company monopoly rights, you can still build it. I always got to remind myself of that. Motor Industries in Antioquia. And then the company will just buy it. Or are we not utilizing enough of this? Okay. Oh, electric sewing machines. We could really use this. But let's build some automotive industries. And then our company there will buy it. Now, what are automobiles on the world market? Yeah, there is a big need. So I would like us to start exporting it. Man, I wish, America, you didn't hate us so much. I just don't understand why. We would be such great trade partners. But you just don't want to trade with me. Oh, we lost a general. Who was it? I feel like we're always losing somebody in the cavalry here. Alright, we'll take this guy. Oh, did we finish upgrading all those naval units? We did. Alright, so now we just gotta hire them up. Oh yeah, and we wanted to go to war with Portugal. Forgot about that. Alright, yeah, so we're not gonna try to make them a protectorate, but what if we went after this? Prussia would be pretty mad. A group of respectable musical composers teaching at the Arts Academy in Guatemala have approached us. They have drawn attention to the alarming lack of proper national the lack of a proper national anthem fit to invigorate our people's spirits. Let's do it. So let's take a look at these places. Yeah, so I really want to take Portuguese East Africa. Though I don't know. It might not actually be worth it. Portuguese Congo. Oh, you know, why don't we take Congo? My apologies, Congo. You were my first stream. Why has nobody taken them? That's interesting. And nobody would get involved. Maybe Spain. Alright, let's take a save on this. I always gotta save before a declaration of war. But for this one, let's just conquer it. kind of surprised no one has taken it. I'm wondering why. Alright, so let's raise our cavalry. You go over there. These guys... Oh yeah, we kind of messed that up. Alright. You go over there. Because I'm thinking we take Congo, and then we take Portuguese Congo, and then we continue to colonize that way. And then eventually we decrease their autonomy here. Alright, how are we doing here? Alright, I need to pay more attention to our investment pool here. I also want to move to free trade. I swear, the industrialists in this run are the strangest people. They oppose free trade, and they oppose laissez-faire. What are you guys doing? Yeah, they want protectionism, and they want interventionism. I mean, it's not so bad. It's just surprising. Can we get any agitators in yet? We can. Man, a lot of trade unionists. I can't have all of you in here. Oh, what? Man, I hate it when they do that. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, positivist. But a radical would probably get you... I don't know what that would get you, to be honest. What about the petite bourgeoisie? Who could we get here? A fascist. Polish immigration. Hello. Alright. Are there any historical people we can get? I always like to have a good historical person. Just for the poop of it. No. Where's our rural folk? Yeah, well, they're with the radical party here. And they're radicals. So who can we get from here? Actually, so who can we get for the trade unionists? Ethno-nationalists, no. I don't really want to go communist this run. Oh! Alright. Hello, Congo. So... let's invade them. Oh, you know... I forgot, we're gonna get a penalty on this one. What was that sound? I feel like I haven't heard that sound before. It makes me nervous. How are we doing here? All right, so how are our automobile buildings? Yes, build up here as much as you like. Oh, rubber. We are... So our economy's hurting for rubber now? Is that it? No, just here. Oh my god. Okay, we're always hurting for infrastructure here. Oh, interesting. Alright, so build us like a couple. And utilize actually, yeah, you know, we should be utilizing, I can't believe I've slacked so much on the railways here. Oh. Actually, let's just do 3. Let's get railways going everywhere. So I want to save on labor in this state. And then we will just build up a ton of railways with all the free people. Okay, and now okay, and let's build up those railways in Guatemala. But yeah, so we'll build the rubber, but first the railways. Okay, this is good. So do that. Excellent, excellent. Company headquarters. Build us more trade centers. Keep building up that trade. Wait, where are they building it? Oh, they're building it in Ecuador. Damn. Okay. Oh yeah, how's our war going? Okay, let's speed up a little bit here. Ah, lost, stalled. Come on. What is this war? You're trying to make Egypt a protectorate. And now you have Austria on your side. So let's say we're leaning to this side. See what happens. Because I would love to get investment rights in the United States. That I would love. Yeah, everybody's siding. Oh, come on. Let me join. I want to join. All right. Okay, let's speed up here. so this is going. We still have our colonial exploitation. And how are automobiles now? So I would love to start exporting it. Oh no, don't import any of them. We are going to build them. Ah, okay. We are on good terms with Brazil. I want investment rights in your country. Ah, yes. There we go. Excellent. So now, let's build some of that up. Portuguese Congo. We're gonna do another war, so we're gonna take a save. Always makes me nervous. But I think we can do this. Oh, you know, I also haven't been looking at mobilization options. Oh my god, I've been doing all this without any mobilization options. Well, what are motors in our country? Not great. So we've got plenty of sugar, some opium. Okay. And we don't have liquor either. Right? Where's our liquor? So we're not great on these mobilization options. Do this. Oh, and you know what? Yeah, so we should be using the Marina Kingdom to get much more of this stuff. And then we need more, we could use more opium, but I don't really think we can build more. Oh, Cundinamarca is over their infrastructure. So we need okay. Let's make sure we're building that first right now. Prominent members of the trade unions, outspoken supporters of multiculturalism, and close allies of Jonathan Carr have been exposed in a corruption scandal, having exchanged political favors for personal gifts. Damn, guys. Why? Oh, man. Okay, yeah. Why did we lose so much bureaucracy suddenly? Latvian people are having a hard time getting employed in Honduras due to the prejudices of some Central American employers. Yeah, we can't lose any more authority on that. Sorry, guys. What are we spending most of this on? Yeah, we're spending a lot on institutions. We might be able to lower some of these. I don't want to lower education and health, though. Ten incorporated states. What are all of those? The petite bourgeoisie, prominent supporters of the Liberal Party, have proposed support for the Central American British Association to be a component of the official party platform. Okay. That works for me. Yeah, how many states do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 9, 10. Yeah. Okay. So we do need... We need more bureaucracy here. We'll actually get quite a bit back, too, if we could pass multiculturalism, because people won't be as... pressed. Oh, no, that's good. I was like, wait, we have 25 government admin buildings in Guatemala? No way. Okay. All right. What happened to that war? Oh, they actually took it to war. Alright, so they're going lower. The investment pool is going away. Man, I could really use a win with the industrialists here. I wonder what would happen if I just threw them into the government. So we could do that. But we need them right now in order to pass this law. Ugh. And it is not looking good. Yeah, we can't do that. Alright. Some shopkeepers have expressed opposition to the equal treatment of fluvial Bantu people under the multiculturalism law, announcing that they will refuse them service. Damn, this is gonna kill it. Oh, man. R.I.P. multiculturalism. Who? Ah. Yes. Okay. So, where do we have the majority of our textile mills? Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to the textile mills. Let's do women's suffrage. Because we'll get plus 15% workforce ratio. And now, where's our textile mills? Because that's where I want to build the synthetics plants. Although maybe not. So Cundinamarca has most of them. Whoa. Okay. Now, what do we need to build them? Fertilizer and sulfur. Well, Cundinamarca does not have a lot of people to begin with. Fertilizer and sulfur. Where's the majority of our fertilizer plants? Guatemala. What about sulfur? Yeah. Oh, we're importing sulfur. That's right. Because we don't have any. Except for there. Yeah, why don't we go after a place that has sulfur? Damn. Not many options. Fortunately, this is Spain. We could kind of take Spain. Do they have any allies? No. They're the 12th ranked army. We're the 11th. Interesting. What if we did that? How many people do we have here? Oh, a lot. Is anybody rivaling them? Great Britain. Ooh, and we are friendly with Great Britain. What would it take, buddy, to give us an alliance? So let's say I went after Zulia. Oh. Alright, let's start ruining relations with them. Another thing to look at are our tax laws. Nah, proportional taxation, yeah, is going to be the way to go right now. Okay. That's the way to go right now. Okay. So let's see. Oh, we got a construction sector there. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, we can get an obligation with Wallachia. Who's on the other side there? Nobody. Yeah, let's get involved in that. I would love to get an obligation. I hope you guys can win that all on your own, because I can't reach you. Yeah, it looks like they are going to. Good. Get some type of agreement there. Did I miss a war? Oh no, it wouldn't be this war. Philosophical pragmatism. Hey. Oh my god, that helped our bureaucracy quite a bit. Ah, damn. So, okay, so this means... Oh, war for Australian independence. Oh, the Positivist Church. Jose Maria Goel, a student of the philosophy of positivism, has founded the Positivist Church of Central America in San Salvador. The church's events have become a meeting place for positivist intellectuals. I can never tell if I want this or not. Like the positivist. Let me remind myself what they are. We could get some authority from that. Yeah, sure. I mean, I find you guys to be... San Salvador gets education access qualifications. Oh, but we get a lot of radicals there. Alright. Ooh, Zeppelins are spreading. We do like that. So the problem here is that Spain and Great Britain are going to have a treaty for a while. I don't like that. Although Spain is tied up in a war right now. So their armies might be depleted. It might be the time to strike, to be honest. You know, I wonder if we could get an alliance here. Ooh. 67%. An alliance with Brazil might be worth it. What do you say, Brazil? Ah, yes. Okay. We're gonna go after Venezuela. That is what we are gonna do. Oh no, not draft treaty. Get out of here. Oh, that's right. We need our... Well, okay. Let's just expel their diplomats. So I want to take everything. Zulia. Really, after all that... France. A2 France? Come on. I thought you liked me. I thought you really liked me. Are you friendly with Spain? Oh, you know, it's probably because Spain is rivaling Great Britain. Or maybe it's only because they're fighting them in a war right now. This is interesting. Wait, why is this unavailable? I don't really know why. Interesting. So maybe I'll wait till this war is over. Oh yeah, can we do more? Oh, we can. Where do we want an interest? What would be beneficial to us? I guess at this point, it said we don't have a strategic interest. Has a strategic adjacency. So we can't go help them. What about with... Yeah, I don't really get that yet. Okay, I'll have to come back to that. We have an interest. Where do we want the interest? Actually, if Australia is about to be independent... Oh, well, we have an interest there, right? No. Let's see, how are they doing in that war? Kind of tied right now. You know, maybe Persia. Well, they don't seem to be doing much of anything. Ooh, you know, yeah, maybe South China. Yeah, we should probably do that. So let's do South China. Open up some trade there. Oh. See, once again, okay, we gotta start building. Oh, I don't think I ever ended up building any synthetics plants. We got one in Guatemala. Let's do a couple here. And a couple in Antioquia. And bring some silk into the market. Excuse me. Alright. I want the synthetics plants only making silk. I have plenty of dyes. Ooh, okay, we're gonna come back to that. And now, because we have, we're lacking some fancy clothes. Yeah, where am I building the synthetics again? I already forgot. So Antioquia. Yeah, you do that. Despite many efforts on the part of the government to successfully revive what? Oh, legislation. I thought it was the one where they just gave up on it. Oh, Lunfang. God, why? Why would France get involved in this? Why is it unavailable suddenly? Is not an involved country against Central America in it? What? What is this? Is not an involved country alongside Central America in a diplomatic play. We're the only ones in this. Ooh, here we go. Assembly lines. Alright, let's start utilizing all of these labor-saving PMs. You know, we should probably just go down the line here. Yeah, we can exempt there. That. Fine. Motor industries, assembly lines, munitions plants, assembly lines, paper mills. All the labor-saving PMs. Everywhere. Go. Now the one exception there is law progresses steady, excellent. In Congo here we do need to go back to the urban center. Well, we can just build an electrical plant for them. Man, we the investment pool. You guys. This is not good. Newspapers sympathetic to the interests of the industrialists have printed numerous stories about the revolutionary desires of communists in Central America. The articles paint lurid pictures of strikes and planned terrorism. Damn. Yeah, I want to make the industrialists happy so that we get their little card thing there. I don't know. Is it worth making them a radical? It won't. It'll bring them. It might bring them to the radical party. That would be interesting. Why not? Let's bring him in. Alright. What do we have here? The Positivist Church of Central America has petitioned to be allowed to construct an additional church in Honduras. The proposed Temple of Humanity will serve as an important node of positivist activities. Sure, I'll allow it. Ooh, okay, we'll come back to that. The ideas of the Radical Party have been raising interest throughout the country, leading to potential turmoil. Yeah, let's get them. Several prominent positivist reform advocates have become entangled in a dispute with the Positivist Church over their political activities. The orthodox stance of the church is that its members should not be carrying out political activities outside of itself. Yeah, I'll take political strength of those groups. In a pro-suffrage gesture, Julio Gagliardo has released a positive endorsement of the Free Trade Party for its stalwart support of voting rights in Central America. Yeah, we'll do that. How is this election going? Hey, the Radical Party is ahead. So if I put the industrialists in government, I might be able to get that guy to be head of it. While meeting to discuss ideas, Jose Maria Guel and Juan Pablo Cabanas enjoyed a civil and enlightening conversation. Most expected a brawl. Yeah, momentum to the Free Trade Party. There you go. Ooh, we're up to 6th. Hello. Oh, the rural folk. In the end, you're the one who's going to take over. Damn. Yeah, let's suppress this. With the Wallachian Communist Revolt versus... Oh, law debate success. Nice. With the Wallachian Communist Revolt versus Wallachia War going well, the country is swept up in a frenzy of war. The sitting Liberal Party has issued letters of endorsement to parliamentary candidates they feel support the war effort, drawing patriotic voters towards their cause. No, though. I don't want -2 opposition interest group approval. That's the industrialists. Ah, man. Can I take... Maybe I can just do this. Here we go. Mexico, Sardinia, Piedmont. Okay. Oh no, France will still join in on this. Okay. Oh, ideological differences in government. What's France's government right now? Well, we have pretty much the same government. And how's France's military? Pretty good. No. Construction queue is low. Well, let's build here. Let's get you guys some of that. We'll give you some motors. Oh, can we lower your autonomy yet? Almost. Oh, there we go. We can. Now you're a little light blue there. Are we getting any money from you? Yeah, 7K. Not bad. Alright. Alright. So, we're going to do a quick bathroom break. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back. And we're back. Oh, man. All right, let's continue. All right, so I would really love to take Venezuela here. But it does kind of seem like France is going to get involved in that. I am generally very hesitant when it comes to going to war, and I do need to get over that. Oh, man. So that could be an issue there. Wait, where's our election? Oh. How did I miss that? What happened? The Radical Party won. I want to get them in the government. But this will kill propertied women. Although this might make the French a little more lenient on us, and we could stop gaining radicals from an illegitimate government. Let's do this. Yes, and look at that. Alright, so we'll get some investment pool contribution efficiency. And look at that. We might be able to get away with that. Now, what's... Oh my god, I don't understand what is happening with that. Alright, so we're getting a little bit more investment pool contributions there. Also, what are we researching? Mechanized farming, okay. Oh, where are we on monitors? Forgot about that. We're almost there, okay. And god, this never-ending war, I wish... Oh, it's about to end. Oh, is... Okay, so Spain pieced out of that war. So they're not currently in a war. But why? I don't understand this right now. What is the deal with it? Is not an involved country alongside Central America in a diplomatic play. This has to be a bug. Ah, monitors, yes. Okay. Oh. Catholic Church, the petit bourgeoisie. Let's promote this guy. Representing his constituents in the Industrialists, Juan Pablo Cabanas has issued a formal petition to the Central American government to pass poor laws. Oh, we got legislative failures on women's suffrage. Damn it. Problem is, I don't think... Yeah, this is going to take 100... Oh, we do have the bureaucracy. Alright, fine. We'll see what we can do. I want to keep them happy. Because I need them to stay on job creators. and I need 4 more here. Let's put that near the front. But the one that... yeah, convoy escort. Oh, good. So we can upgrade all of those. And now we can get all of our military shipyards off of wooden hulls. There we go. All right. Yeah, see, this is weird that it keeps bouncing back and forth like that. Yeah, see, now France might not join in. So, what do we have? We have Mexico. Oh, I'd love you, Portugal, to get involved in that. And Argentina. Brazil will probably join us. And France very well might support us. Alright, so let's take a little savey save. Alright, so we want to take Zulia, Miranda, and Bolivar. Whoa. We're actually going to get a ton of infamy for this stuff. Damn. Well, poop on that. What if we took a treaty port? No. See, what I would like is investment rights. Actually, oh, actually, no, really, yeah, it's just Zulia. Okay, so if I just took that, that would be fine. But I do want to make sure I get something else here. Like money, maybe. If I ask for like 5,000. Yeah, look at that. That's not too much. See, the problem is, if I took investment rights, my private sector doesn't have a lot of money to build right now anyway. So maybe trade privileges would be the way to go. And honestly, it would be lesson for me just to take 10K a week from them. What do I want to take from Spain? Possibly. Honestly, we should just take this. Just 3 maneuvers. I could use the 10k. Alright, let's add that. Alright, so let's mobilize everybody. Wait, what's the 5th Army? Oh, in Congo. Demobilize this. Alright, I want... who doesn't have any conscripts? The 2nd main army. Yeah, we'll add another defensive guy in here. And add us in... We'll add in one more. Hopefully this doesn't bankrupt us, because it's kind of looking like it might. We better make this quick. Although we're going to get sulfur. Our only source of sulfur, so I'm actually kind of okay with it, right? A lot of peasants, a lot of sulfur, and oil. Yeah, this is totally worth it, is what I'm telling myself. Alright. Oh, we got a front on New Guinea? Oh. Spanish Western New Guinea. We should take that, actually. We'll wait till the very end. We'll wait till the very end. So let's throw everybody on the front. The Antioquia front. Alright, and now I want to blockade them. Oh, for poopin' sakes, come on. Where's... Okay. Let's see. So this shipping lane, yeah. So we're gonna take these guys. You do a blockade. Unless one of them are better at blockades. 20% Admiral blockade strength. Oh, you might be better at it. Okay, yeah. So you do the blockade. And you intercept people. And you go there. Convoy escort. So what nodes are we using? So for now, you go here. And then when these guys are ready to go, we can unpause now. I want you to go mess with their shipping lanes. The Dutch East Indies. You'll support our independence. We're the 6th ranked country in the world. Who the hell are you? You're a minor power. Oh, I was reading that the wrong way. You want us to support your independence. No, thank you. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Alright. let's speed this up. I forget what was in this agreement. Why? Are you guys pissed at me now? Do you guys not like me anymore? What did we lose? Why don't we give each other trade privileges? Oh, yeah. No? Alright, well then forget you guys. Alright, let's make sure we're paying attention to this. So we're gonna need allies. Okay. So we can definitely get, or not definitely, but we possibly can get France. Transfer states. Oh, actually. Ooh. We give you, oh wait, or, really? You'll join in just to take that little thing? Gladly, my friends, gladly. Transfer away. Ha ha ha. Okay. New Granada. Oh, why? I didn't realize our relations were that bad. Okay. Oh yeah, Brazil. Where did you guys go? Call ally. Ugh, what am I doing here? Okay. Yeah, we got plenty of maneuvers, so you join in. Portugal sides with Spain. Oh my god. Maybe not that. Maybe not that. Yeah, Portuguese Congo I would love. See, that's what I want. Do I though? Do I though? See, the problem is, I'm pretty notorious right now. So what do I want to do? It might be worth taking a treaty port in Spain, although doing it through war isn't great. See, I really think it's the investment rights I kind of want to do. Now I definitely don't want you backing out. Ooh, Ecuador. Yeah, come on in, Ecuador. All right, welcome in. Mexico sides with Spain. Oh. I'm really going to end up going... How are you going to do that to me? Ugh, I need Veracruz so bad. How am I not going to take them? But I'm going to be so infamous. I mean, I'm not going to not take it. I am a pariah now. I probably should not have done that. I probably should not have. Oh, but I really need it, and I really want it. Oh. Oh, shoot, though. Okay. First main army. Yeah, you go over there. Oh, now I do have 2 fronts. Okay, I wonder... So we're going to raise... a second National Guard of all conscripts. It's not the best thing to do because the organization is going to suck. Of course now. Oh my god. You go there and give me, yeah, Felipe Morazan. You go over there. And now just give me all the rest of the conscripts. Ah, no. Ah, no, I don't want that. Alright, hold on. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's give them their mobilization options. This very well might send us into... We don't need them to be fast, so we're good there. Alright, you guys chill until you can raise some people. This very well might bankrupt us, this war. This is probably a dumb thing to do. They're embargoing us, huh? Too infamous. We went too infamous. But it still might be worth it. Oh, we need to pass poor laws. Oh, we're still on migration controls? No, we're gonna go to no migration controls. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, everybody's embargoing us. Considering we were trying to be very good with trade, not great. You know, it was kind of a dumb thing, too, because, yeah, I'll take Veracruz, but we're getting 358,000 peasants here. That was... that was kind of dumb. Oh, please. Like, all you countries have never gone full-on conquest before. Judging me. Oh, we're gonna survive the Red Scare here. Nope. Not doing that. After years of competing propaganda and social mistrust, the Red Scare has ebbed to a more manageable level. Whilst many remain watchful for communist activity, the days of unmatched fear in Central America have come to a relative end. Ooh, plus 10% authority will be nice. Yeah, let's do this. All right. Oh, this is gonna be a massive war here. What are we building? What are we building? Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot to... I mean, I should have taken this. I'm already really in the hole here. In terms of infamy. You know, we should probably increase taxes a little bit. Oh. Damn, it would be nice. Oh, I forget. No, we don't get patriotic fervor with this country. Okay. So, I don't mind that so much. One of our colonial expeditions in Central American Lower Congo has encountered French troops in the region. Central America demands we turn back and abandon our designs on Central American Lower Congo. Ugh, no. Gets a claim on Lower Congo. Minus 10 prestige. Yeah, we can do that. Withdraw from the incident. Lawmakers working towards the enactment of no migration controls have found themselves mirrored in a particularly complex Set of bureaucratic proceedings. Yeah, I think we'll just take this one. The armed forces have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring the interests of the industrialists. Ooh, no. Oh, actually, no, we can take a hit on that. Alright. Ooh, and we'll get some more authority. That's nice. France. Why are you losing to the Philippines here for us? Oh, where are these guys? What are you doing over there? I want you... Let's go take out some people. Where are you going? The Macronesian Sea. Yeah, you go hang out there. And you go raise some hell over there. Alright. We took the war goal. We've taken even more than the war goal. Did they by chance make any of these incorporated? Yes, they did. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, this war is still going? Forgot about that war. I can't keep track of all my wars here. The practical and scientific nature of positivism has led to the growing popularity of positivist thought in the armed forces. Many professors and officers in Central American military academies have begun to embrace the philosophy. Alright, yeah, we'll take that. Oh yeah, there you go. Where is that fleet going? The South China Sea. Why? France. What are you doing? Oh yeah, the Philippines. Okay. I mean, man, if we were going to become a pariah, we should have just, like, made Mexico a protectorate. Honestly. Rubber has been successfully grown in Chiapas. The fragile nature of these trees and their difficult-to-meet conditions make this achievement exceptionally important. Oh yeah, actually, this is kind of nice. Alright. So all you guys are going to go over here. That sounds great. People living in Cundinamarca under dire conditions are afraid that the no migration controls reform will increase competition in the job market. Well, yeah, that's the hope. We need more people working. By increase the job market, you mean like have enough people to hire in all the jobs? That would be nice. Oh, we're not building. We are not building. Well, we can always build more here. So what could they use here? They need more infrastructure. So they have... Oh boy. Jonathan Carr retired. Damn. I needed him. Alright. Bernardo Martinez has worked out how to improve upon the invention of repeaters. Do we want the bolt action rifle? Hand-cranked machine gun. Like the hand-cranked machine gun. What could we use more of in our market here? Groceries we could use more of. Actually, we could use more lead. Or is there any lead? No. Nope. How about... use more porcelain. Oh, we could use more meat. We gotta have... Yeah. Oh. Gotta max out on a lot of this stuff. Oh, that's good for now. Alright, good. So we took Veracruz. So we took the other war goal. Yeah, I suppose... They only have 26 soldiers there for that. Okay, what do you guys want? You don't like that. What states do you guys have? Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and New Guinea. Yeah, we can suppress that. Let's see. So... So we can send this cavalry over here and go into Spain. I suppose we could go over here. Yeah, but it's kind of pointless. So go help out on that front. Oh yeah, and what's going on here? I hope we're kicking butt and sinking ships. Yeah. Why this C node everybody decided to meet up in? Who knows? Alright. Ooh, we are up to 5th. Look at that. We have more prestige than Russia, Austria, and the Netherlands, huh? Go figure. We don't have a very high GDP, though. France. Why are you losing so much over here? I don't know. Can we afford to send one of our other armies over there? Oh, and our... Wait, what happened to the 2nd National Guard? I created one. What? I haven't... That is strange. That's very strange. I have no idea. How is it this war is still happening? Actually, you know what? I should naval invade them here. When this finishes... Yeah, okay. So that's done. So let's naval invade Valencia. Damn. Wait, how are they engaged in a battle? Did they already get there? Alright, well you go there. And then I want you to go straight for Toledo. That's your objective. Alright, we're still good here. Or maybe not. A doctor in Nicaragua has been caught aiding wounded dissidents and revolutionaries. His aid isn't just helping his patients, but it's emboldening the entire rebel movement. Oh no. Yeah. You want to cut us down to size. Well, they would have to naval invade us. What is their navy? 41 ships. Yeah, we've got to, like... Alright, let's add a war goal. Honestly, I just want money. Yeah, like 10,000 a week. I don't want to take any more infamy. Ooh, unless we could, like, liberate some people. Yeah, don't really care. Yeah, I think that's fine for me. And we'll have our ships here to cover any naval invasions. So, honestly, I want to pull back the cavalry. So you return there. Let's see, our office 51, 46. Oh yeah, this navy sucks. Yeah, if I can do this naval invasion, get their capital, I could end this war pretty quick. They have all their forces on the line with France. Ah, good. Mexico's out. Ah, Great Britain. So... I want to make sure these armies stay at home. What's this one? Oh, the one in Veracruz. All right, let's give them. Are they? They're just 5-1 artillery. Okay. Stay over there. Oh, France can't join in. They've been humiliated. Yikes. That's not good. Now I really need to end this. Not good, not good. Alright, what if... Really? Even if you just give me that? Problem is we have a lot of fronts. Oh, Carpe Diem. I forgot. There's a front. The Amazonas front. Damn, poop on a stick there. Man, yeah, this war was a little bit of a bad idea. With war consuming the nation, we can and must try to bury our differences. A call to defend our nation may do much to calm down the unrest at home. Although we will have to offer something to our opponents to get them to fully buy in. Yeah, fine. Just give me Zulia. And we can end this. Man, I don't know if I have the mental capacity to really do the rest of this. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why we have a front here, Brazil. Damn. I hate to... I always gotta remind myself to cut down to size, because we're gonna lose any subjects we've gotten in the last 10 years. Since 1908. See, the thing is, hold on, if we concede this now, we haven't gained Zulia yet. We'll lose Veracruz. And we'll probably lose Congo. And maybe the Marina Kingdom. But we'll get to keep Zulia. You know... maybe we back down on this. The philosophy of positivism has spread beyond the positivist church, with many engineers and academics and officers adopting its scientific principles in order to fulfill their reformist ambition. Because that's the only demand right now. I think we give in to this. So, yeah, we lost Congo. Okay, we lost the Marina Kingdom. And Veracruz. But we can take Zulia, which I think makes it worth it. So now... Oh, is this still... Oh, we haven't actually landed yet. Yeah, the Valencia landing. Alright. So that was kind of beneficial. So now... So now we don't really need to even land this anymore. We hold these states. They are going to lose... Oh, what's the piece? What's this peace deal? Wait, what? Oh, did it get rid of the war goal? That's interesting. I didn't know that's what would happen there. So it looks like all of my war goals got erased in this war because of that. Oh, did the... Oh, that's still going. So it looks like all of my war goals got erased because I got cut down to size. Interesting. Damn. Okay. I didn't know that was something that would happen with a cut down to size while you're in the midst of the war, because I hadn't actually conquered that state yet. Well, poop on a stick to that. Well, let's get this war over and done with. Oh man, okay, we don't have... Come on, just give me my war goals. I want to see what happens now. Look at that, yeah. I didn't, in the end, I don't get anything. Ah, man. I went too infamous. Although, yeah, I don't have any infamy now. Ugh, man. That war cost me a lot. Losing the Marina Kingdom there. I could have won that war if I just kept that one war goal. I didn't need to go after Veracruz. I got too greedy. Ugh. 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 Well, alright then. Well, I think we reached our stopping point for tonight. I mean, we still did some pretty good work. We're ranked 7th in the world. We're a great power as Central America, so that's not bad. Man, we're up to 5th, though. We'll get back there. We'll get back there. The budget's a little scary right now, but we can fix that up. So that'll be it for tonight. Let's see. Next time I'm on will be on Wednesday morning. I'll be continuing the last autumn DLC in Frostpunk 1. And the next time I'll be on doing some more Victoria 3 will be Wednesday night. So continuing this run. Quite possibly getting to the end of this run. Who knows? But that'll be it. Let's see. We're going to do on Twitch, we're going to do a raid of somebody who's playing some Victoria 3, so we can continue watching some Victoria 3. So as always, if you haven't already, consider giving me a follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube so you can be alerted to the next time I'm on. If you're on Twitch, stick around for the raid. If you're on YouTube, this is have a good night. Thank you for watching. And as always, be awesome. I'll see you next time.